Well, good morning. We are on the beautiful island of Borneo. Yes, that is where we are. We're enjoying the beautiful island of Borneo. This is a province of Malaysia. So getting here from Kuala Lumpur, domestic flight. I'm going to show you the whole travel experience getting here from Kuala Lumpur, give you any information that you need, prices, all of it. And while we're here in this beautiful part of Malaysia, I'm going to show you around this incredible island. We've got a lot to see. We're going to be here for a while. I'm going to show you today in this video the main town here. I'm going to put the name right here, and then I'll also put up a map so that you can see where on the island we are. I'll give you some maps here to give you some information of where we're located, how far away we are from Kuala Lumpur, so you can see where we traveled to. We've got a lot to see and do, and we've got a lot to talk about while we're here traveling and enjoying ourselves in beautiful Borneo. We're going to be visiting beaches, everything. We've got a lot to see, and I'm glad you're coming along. Let's enjoy ourselves here. Man, I'm excited. I've never been here before. Let's get going.
Traveling the world as a minimalist with one backpack, that is what we do here. Subscribe and come along with Retire and Go.
Why do I choose traveling like this? Every 30 days almost, I'm in another country. And in the case of being in Malaysia, where I get 90 days on arrival, visiting different provinces. Why not? But why choose this instead of being in one location for a longer time, especially now when there are good visas available? There's long-term visas available from Thailand that are solid. There's also long-term visas available in Indonesia if I wanted to stay in Bali. They've got a one-year visa they have going now. Here in Malaysia, sure, they have visas here that are available.
Leaving Kuala Lumpur, I stayed here the last few weeks at the Hotel A1, $22 a night in a big room. It had good Wi-Fi, bathrooms were large, couldn't go wrong with that. Nice central location right in the middle of the city where you can get around to different areas. But now it's time to head to the airport, and not the usual airport. We're not heading to the big KLIA. No, we're heading to Subang Airport. It's a smaller airport. Took a Grab here. Grab is costing me something like this will be $5. Short trip. It's only 7 kilometers to Subang Airport. But most of my Grabs have been about $10 to $15 if I'm going a long ways. That's the only time I ever use them. And here we are at Subang Airport. I'm telling you, for domestic flights, and if you can find good cheap flights out of here, this is a great airport. It's easy to navigate your way through Subang Airport. It's also not that crowded, so fast going through security, walk right up to the airplane. What a great trip. In this video, I will give you all costs, and here we are coming into Borneo. What an airport too, super modern. I have a lot to show you about Borneo this month. My goodness, I was blown away by this beautiful island and how when you're in the city, it's modern. Wait till I show it to you. Right outside, we get Grab.
Arriving here in Borneo, we are here at the airport, and just so you're aware, they do a passport check. I didn't expect that because it's a domestic flight. And they also did a fingerprint biometric check. I didn't expect that either. It's easy. The whole thing with the passport took like 5 minutes, so no problem at all. Let's go ahead and grab driver here and see if we can get to the hotel.
The airport is also about 7 kilometers from my hotel downtown, and it also costs about the same. I notice the Grab driver likes his Hot Wheels.
And of course, you can't forget the Philippines. The Philippines actually has some of the easiest visas to be able to stay long term. And they do make changes from time to time, but you can actually expect that from all of these countries. Overall, People go to the Philippines and stay for years, and the paperwork is relatively not that hard. So why do I choose this lifestyle over visiting one country and staying there for 5 years? Well, there's about 3 good reasons that I came up with for myself, because I had to ask myself the same question. Why am I living this lifestyle? First and foremost, I have absolutely so many different places that I do want to see before I settle down in one place. I want to see more of the world before I settle in one spot. Hands down, that is a fact. And I don't mind the travel right now. You know, when I get a little bit older, it may not be that easy for me to travel around with a backpack. Say in my 70s, it may not be that easy. So I'm looking at 20 good years of being healthy. I can walk good. I can go on hikes. I can climb up and down stairs just fine. Now is the time for me to see these different places. That's the first reason. Now is the time. I want to, and I'm capable of it.
A very cool Grab driver, and we are dropped off at Hotel New Sabah. This hotel, I will give you the prices as the package deal that I got for coming here to this island, to Borneo. It was a package deal where I got 21 nights here, and I also got the round trip airfare for $450. So you go ahead and figure out what you think about that. I looked at it like I was getting this room for like the same $22 a night, but I got the flight for free. I don't know how else to look at it. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. Plenty of room in here. This room is big. The Wi-Fi router right outside my door, and I set up, of course, the bathroom. And then, of course, I set up my office and put away my clothes, and we're ready to relax, get outside.
The second reason is financially, this is fantastic for me. I am able to save so much money living this way as opposed to staying in one spot and buying maybe a condominium. I have no intention of buying real estate overseas. I don't. I have the intention of continuing to either rent or lease or whatever the case might be. That's my plan. Who knows? That might change. Life changes. Our lives change. We come up with different plans along the way. What I have so-called set in stone today does not have anything to do with what the circumstances will be in 5 years. Who knows? With the rise of artificial intelligence, the possibilities of conflicts, you can't decide that. But that's where I'm at right now, is that while I'm traveling like this, staying in budget hotels and just enjoying myself, eating from carts and little family-owned restaurants, I'm saving a fortune. I'm actually building my retirement. This is exactly where I want to be financially during this time in my life. I'm gonna grab a medium avocado juice here. That was good. Ooh, that looks so good. Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you. We got durian over here. Yeah, it looks good too.
No good, no money.
That's right. 15 for the smaller ones, 15 ringgit. If you haven't had durian, it tastes good. It just doesn't smell very good, but it tastes good. The taste of durian is very creamy. The third reason is variety. And what do I mean by variety? Well, let's have a seat here and let's talk. When I say variety, what I'm talking about is a few different things. One is I am not ready to just stay in one place. I'm just not. It just isn't in my blood right now. I am so ready to throw my backpack on and go to a new place and see new things, meet different people and places and cultures. There's just no way that I can turn down that ability right now in my life. I want to get out and see the world. The second thing is for this channel. I want to bring variety to this channel. I want to bring you different locations. I don't see that stopping for many years. There's no reason to stop unless something happens again, conflict-wise in the world and everything changes. And then we just adapt. That's life. It's about variety right now in my life. And there have been many times when I have been in one place for years and had to do the exact same thing for a long time to get past phases in my life. I'll give you one example. When I was in my mid-40s, I found myself going through a peaceful divorce and I was broke. That's the way it was. I was broke. I was trying to survive financially. And I remember some of the folks that I worked with telling me, it's going to take you about 5 years to get financially free from this. And I was $60,000 in debt. And I said, no, I can do it. I can do it like in 1 year. You watch. You watch the way I work and say, nah, they were right. It took about 5 years. 5 years of like eating cans of pork and beans with a fried egg on top of it, and a couple shots of Tabasco. That was the life that I led. All to set up this environment so that I could save money, pay everything off, and still when I was spending time with the family, when I was with my kids, I could basically live a normal life with them. And then for myself, pork and beans and eggs. I've been through it. I dug myself out of a serious ditch financially. And I had to, bite the bullet on variety in my life and just do what had to be done. A lot of us have done this in life in one way or another. Right now, I'm enjoying the variety, the colors of life, the colors of the world, the flavors and the sights and smells. I want that. It's like taking a shelf of spices and sprinkling it into my soul. Everywhere I go is different. I walk through these amazing courtyards that have open markets set up, and the locals are all haggling over squid and fish. I love it. I have no intention of changing for a while.
Yes, Borneo. Why not relax by the water and have ourselves a beer and a little shisha? Why not? So the shisha is going to be $8 here. The beer was $4. I'm also going to get myself a nice bite to eat here. This place will fill up. I got here early because I wanted to catch the sunset, but yes, what a good location. This waterfront location is called the Kuta Bistro. There are several locations along the water here. This boardwalk has lots of good spots. Chicken kebabs, absolutely delicious. They're roasting them right here, right on the water. They've got the grills out. I'll put the prices again up here, and these prices are absolutely fantastic. By looking at the crowd, this is a vacation travel destination. People are coming in here from all different countries. The prices are great. Now is the time to get out and travel. We're healthy. We're motivated. The world is not in complete chaos. It's in like 50% chaos. Get out and go. By the way, if you find yourself with the sun shining directly at your camera, I like to put my sunglasses lenses over, and then you can catch some of these shots. You see, I told you it's going to get busy as the evening goes on. All these waterfront restaurants will definitely get busy. Oh my goodness. Beautiful Borneo. What an amazing place to go. I have a lot more to show you of this beautiful island. We're going to be here for several weeks. I'm going to enjoy bringing it to you. Thank you for coming along.
I want to thank you for spending some time with me today. Today, we are enjoying ourselves in the beautiful island of Borneo, here in the main city, and we've got a lot more to see of this amazing place. We just got here. We're going to enjoy ourselves. I love visiting new places like this. There's so many provinces to Malaysia. There's a lot to see. Picking out one of them to be able to bring to you, it's not that easy. But getting here and enjoying yourself is easy. Are you interested in this lifestyle that I live? Traveling the world as a minimalist with one backpack? If you are, like and subscribe to the video and come along. You can support the channel by picking up a copy of my new book, The Traveler and the Bard. It's the only type of merch that I have. Just the books that I write. Okay, we've got a lot more to see during our travels here to Borneo. We'll talk again soon, and aloha.
I thought I was safe here in the beautiful island of Borneo, but without a moment's notice, he saw me. The mad ninja attack cat of Borneo. Look at him, pretending that he's relaxing. Actually, this is known as stealth mode for these ninja attack cats. He's ready to leap at me. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's getting a closer look at my femur bone, I'm telling you. The mad ninja attack cat of Borneo.
In Borneo, here we are at the okay, try it again.